Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel, and finally welcome back to a new video. I can't even tell you how much I have been missing you guys. It's just been so boring and lonely without you, and I haven't been posted anything for a while on social media. I think it's like 2 or 3 months or something like that, and that is not because of my latest video. And for those who haven't seen it, in my latest video I'm talking about, it was a guy that was following me around, and it was really weird, but that's not the reason why I'm been gone. The reason is that I have just been very sad. You know, I have moved and I have changed job, and I have kind of like lost myself, and I have been very sad, and my soul has been kind of like crying, and I've just been so broken inside that I kind of like lost myself completely. But now I'm feeling that I'm getting back to myself, and I'm getting back my energy and all of my positivity, and everything just feels a whole lot better at the moment. And it's just that I have gotten so many emails and messages from you guys, and it's just gone straight to my heart. It makes me so happy, and it feels even better to get back to you now. Even though I haven't been able to reply on them, it still feels so good, and thank you so much for that. You are really, it feels really good that you are caring so much for me. But anyways, as you know, on my latest post on Instagram, I was posting a picture of my SCANIA 124, and I have kind of been upgraded. So right now I'm in this other SCANIA. We are low on fuel, so we are going to fill up the tank a little bit. Yep.
I look at people and I wonder all day, who are you and you are not the one in your way. And then I think about myself and I stayed. I'm a pretty boss, look almost your brain waves. I'm a freak in the sheets, but I got class. I'ma grab an ass if you want it. Best you ever had, give it to you.
We've just got some diesel into the tank, so the truck is happy. It's kind of easy like that. It's kind of like having a girl, you know. Give her food, candy, some snacks, and she will be happy. I'm going to show you what we are driving today, and it's a water tank, and we're going to go out here, and it's snowing. My hair is going to be all like curly in a while, but I'm going to show you my truck that I'm driving, and it's a SCANIA. And as you can see, I already have to change the light there, so I think it's a pretty truck though, even though it's not the old SCANIA, but it's a 4-axle truck. So I kind of like imagine that it feels better to drive it now on the snow. It gets a better grip, and I have some beautiful winter tires. Like, they're really taking care of me here. Good tires and everything. Back to what we're doing. This is a water tank, so we're going to fill it up with water up there. And this water is not for drinking. It's more for like to flush the toilet and to clean the dishes, and it's kind of like a good to have water. Or if you going to say, I'm going to need this one to be able to get up there. And if we look back here, here is the hose. We're going to have to start there. It's a level here that we have to push, so the water starts to go in here into the little engine. And before we start the engine, we're gonna have to take this hose, and we're gonna have to plug it into the house, or to the other hose. And we also have to roll this one out, of course, and then we just start the engine, and then it starts to pump out water into the little house. So it's just simple as that. And it's snowing a lot. I think it's a beautiful day today actually. If you see here in the snow, it's really good, you know, snowball war snow. So I'm going to see if do you think I can hit the truck? This is also my left hand, but we'll see. Yes. Yep, that was my left hand. I'm going to go into the cabin again because it's a little bit chilly though when you are putting your hands in the snow. So we are going to go out and start filling the water tank, and then we can provide people with their water. This is our first stop where we're going to fill in some water. We're going to go into this door here. That's probably frozen there. And as you can see, it's a hose here. This is probably the scariest part because we're going to have to climb up there with the hose and fill up the water. So we're going to have to be really careful when we're climbing up here and just start filling. Right now we are up on the truck, and as you can see, here is the big hole where we fill in water with the hose, and it's quite high when we are up on the truck, but we have a nice view, and it's snowing, so it's very nice weather. And the only thing that is a little bit scary is to climb up on the ladder that you can see here. It's a big ladder. On my other truck, the old Scania, we have a ladder that is attached to the truck, but we don't have it on this one yet, so we're gonna have to use that one for now, but it's working. So this is how it looks like up here when we fill the water, and this is the tank. So now you know how that looks like.
I'm the girl that they don't talk about, quiet with a big mouth. Listen for the doubt, then call it. Make you out for what you say to me. Look at every single date. If you got what I need, then oh, I'll take you on like a big deal. Legs you can unfeel, key ignition. Just keep me full like at a meal. Once in a while, feel all that I know you like it, can't fight it. I might let you ride the wave. I'm New York and you're LA. Come together, feel the shock waves.
Since it's snowing so much outside, I just decided to stay here inside the warm cabin. As you can see, it's snowing quite a lot outside, and it's much warmer and nicer in here. And since it takes a little while to refill the tank, it just feels better to stay in the heat. So yeah, we're just going to keep waiting. Our water tank is ready. If you see here, you can see that it's pouring out water from the tank, which means that it's full. So now we can just turn up the hose, and yeah, now the tank is full. We just have to climb up there again, take down the hose, and then we're ready to start refilling the small cabins with water.
Way into this wonderland, cross the maze, the dark, the innocent, chase the faith, the thrill, the heaven sent. I got your world upside down. The labyrinth will guide you far away to a place where sense.
Now we're just going to empty the hose for water. It's much easier to roll it up and put it on place if it's not full of water, and it will also be easier for the next person to use it if the hose is empty. We are at our first stop where we're going to fill up some water, and my hair is getting a little bit curly, but it's still working, and here we're gonna need to use a helmet because there are some safety cautions here. This is not my helmet, so it's a little big. I'm gonna have to twist it to my head, something like that. I have a black helmet, but that one is in the Scania, in the old Scania, so we're just gonna have to go with this one. But it works. It's still a protection for your head, you know, always use protection. And we're just going to lock this one. I tried to figure out how to tighten it, but I couldn't find how to do it. I'm gonna have to have it like this, but that's fine. So now we're going to go out and start filling up water into our first house. As you can see, it's just so much snow here. My feet are drowning because it's so much snow. But as you could see, I can't really reach when I'm going trying to start up the little engine. So what I have here, this is my Guardian bucket. I have it to stand on because since I'm quite short, I need something to stand on. I haven't bought a pallet yet, but this one works just fine when I have to stand on something. So it's perfect. Just going back here again. This was our last place, and as you can see here, we have a hose attached to another hose, and when we are starting up the little engine that is on the back of the truck, the water starts to pour in this hose, and it goes all the way into this tanker. So the only thing we had to do is just wait for the water from the truck to go into this tanker, and then we are done. So that was all. I hope you enjoyed it. And now I'm just going to wait for this to get full, and then I'm just going to park at work, and then I'm free.
In the fast lane, I understand that you've been broken too many times, but I'll be waiting to mend your wounds from all you've taken. But if we listen to each other, admit our mistakes, then I can show you who I am, because I'm not the same. I'm better with you.
I've just parked my little favorite. I'm just closing the gate to the garage, and it's still snowing. It's still super beautiful here, and like I said, this was my first video in a very long time, and I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm going to keep upload videos. I hope. I'm feeling that I'm very happy again, so I hope that I will keep going. So anyway, guys, just have an awesome time. Take care of each other. Be careful out there, and wish me luck out here in the snow. And I will see you in the next video. Good night, guys.